Hi, most people they want to start their own business. I mean to say like they want to have their own freedom, but unfortunately they don't. Do you know the reason why? Because they believe the things about the business they are not true. I mean to say today I'm going to expose or reveal the five top myths which is really holding back them to start their own dream business. Are you ready? Yes, this is Sharan Bagodi. I am a Freedom Architect Mentor, founder of Freedom Success Academy. And if you're really landing in this first time today in this channel, I have one request for you. Please do subscribe this channel. If you really find some value addition in this video, I don't want you to please keep it with only yourself. Please do share with your like-minded people where they're really waiting to kickstart their own dream business. Right? Now, like by end of this video, I know like exactly you will be overcome those myths, and I'm sure you'll kickstart your dream business there. Right? Now, without wasting time, let me start with my story. When I was in really stuck in 9 to 5, like one of my mentor, like who has been inspired to start the business, just while explaining about all the business potential, just always I have been stopped in my mind while sitting on that chair. Uh, that time really I was like doubting on myself. I mean to say like there was some self doubt from inner voice. It was calling me like Sharon, now this business is not for you because you are well qualified now. Just I want you to really work at 9. But in other way, just normally, like the real reason is why that like inner voice is coming, because I was listening to the other people who are not exposed to the freedom business. I mean to say like people not walk the path of the business. So for those people I was listening to, then that time I really like I just realized that point. Then I changed my belief system, and I started listening to the people already who walk the path, who have been really built that freedom. I was just started listening to them. Then everything is changed from that day. Okay, even though I started my business just to have as a side business to uh, get some little bit extra income, but that time, the day I started, today I proudly tell that thought process, that decisions made me to own that business, and I am into the completely full-time career. And today, in front of you, the guy who was working in the sales and marketing at 9 to 5, I've been totally transformed to become a freedom architect mentor. The all credit goes to that. The mindset is what happened during that process. So that's all credit goes to that, the freedom business model there. Hope you are really, if you really ever felt stuck between like all this like from wanting freedom to like fearing of failure, then this video is going to be turning point for your life. Yes, you heard it right, because in this I'm going to reveal or completely expose about the five myths, maybe like those myths which which is stopping you to start your own dream business. Now, like the myth number one, most of the people they do have a lot of idea, but end of the day when I check with them, normally the most of the people they feel like that I need a lot of money to start. The one of the biggest number one myth which I really feel, because now the freedom business which I'm talking, normally being in today's digital ecosystem, you can really become a digital entrepreneurship, or maybe you can start your own direct selling industry, or maybe like all the mentorship available. They don't require any more big investment there, and you can always start with like small account, like very low risk, and you have an opportunity to grow organically, and you have an opportunity to leverage your system skills and strategy there. And I want to really start small, make it a big, and start now, make it a big. It's so important. Always have that mindset and attitude to overcome this myth number one. I want to really start small, start with the small, make it a big, and start now, not later. Start now and make it big. So you can really build that momentum by using all the whatever the tools are available, the organic way, and at the same time you can really automate whatever the like by using all the free strategies whatever available for you to take your business to the next level. And what you need to know, it's more than a money. You need a like clarity. At the same time, you need a right model and you need a mentorship. The truth is, you don't need capital anymore. You need the consistency the day you start from the freedom business. The now like the day which I'm right now, I'm making it right now. See, I have a commitment to make every Wednesday 6 o'clock to like upload or maybe share the freedom episode in this YouTube channel. I made my commitment, so that's why now you are hearing this episode in this Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Right now, like yes, even my weekly the freedom episode, like every Wednesday and every Saturday, I have a commitment to like upload or share my the freedom episode to you. Now, like myth number two, I'm talking about revealing those all five myths. So much important. Most of the people they've been stopped to start their own business or the freedom business there. So these myths which I'm revealing today, it may help you to overcome that. Myth number two, I am not ready yet. So this is like most people they wait for always the perfection time. But perfection is one of the delay strategy which I can strongly feel that. The truth is you will never feel 100% ready. Take it granted from my side actually. So every successful entrepreneurs they started before when they were not ready. Okay, every successful entrepreneur whomsoever you see today, they've been started before they were not ready. Just they figured it out on the way. So always the readiness comes from the actions, not from the waiting actually. Hope you can regenerate. And at the same time, the truth is you don't need to be ready. You need to be only real. So by knowing this, you can really kickstart your business today. Don't fear or that perfection of time and perfection of like right right time or like right momentum. You just build on the way. Myth number three, the freedom business is always risky. Why freedom business? Like any business, they always feel like that it's a risky to start. This always comes from our from scarcity mindset actually. Okay, and the security mindset actually, especially people who are stuck in that paycheck to paycheck, so they always come back with this mindset. Now let's flip that actually. I want to really is that starting business is really risky versus, or maybe is it riskier to depend upon your paycheck to paycheck? The real risk is not having control over your time, income, and at the same time your growth actually. You're just given your growth, your income, your time in someone's hand. Hope you can really connect. The freedom business always gives you the control. That's what I always, my only one word I want to really emphasize all my community members and students, and to you also, you have to think always that freedom. It's not risk free, however, but this rewards you the always rich when you build it in the right way, with the right mentorship, with the right system, with the right model actually. The truth is, I'm not against the job, but the job is always have that say income, but that never gives you the freedom. Business is a brave income, always that gives you the infinite growth. That's why I'm calling you to right away think that the freedom and really identify which is the real myth stopping you to make it, to kickstart that business and bring back that idea into reality. So two more myths I'm going to cover in this video today. Myth number four, I am not good at technology. This is one of the always the overwhelmed because of today's overwhelmed technology. Many people always they think like that. Business means it's all about coding, a funnel, like automations, complex everything. People like me, I'm not a tech savvy, but today I'm able to just figure it out, and I'm in learning curve. I'm sure I'll make it a big. Similarly, the tools are made today. It's a very simpler way what you have been seen in earlier days actually. You don't need any expert or the complex tools to start your business, launch your business, and automate. So definitely can really utilize the kind of WhatsApp, Zoom, Canva, like even in YouTube. You can really build your own freedom system by using all these simple tools available. The secret is not knowing everything. It's all about knowing the right system to follow. That's it. The truth is now you don't need any technical skill to kickstart your business, own your freedom. You need only the right technical system, which I call it as like digital ecosystem, which can help you to launch and scale your business in auto mode. And the last one, it's not the least, myth number 5, I can do it alone. So this is one of the silent killer of the progress. I've been seen with many people, especially who are struggling in independent business or as small scale business owners, or in maybe in the self-employment trap. So people, they want to try to figure it out by themselves actually. They never ever invest on the team. They never ever invest on that leveraging their time and effort there and building the system. And that's what always they get stuck at one point. Their income level, growth level, everything that will be stuck. The freedom doesn't come from the isolation. Please do remember. Freedom doesn't come from the isolations. It always comes from the right mentorship, and when you are in the right community, you get that freedom there. And you don't have to do it alone. You just need the right guidance, right model, right mindset. The person who walked the path before you, you just need to catch hold of him. That's it. The truth is, freedom is never solo. It's always built with a system, built with a support, built with the mentorship actually. So hope I believe that these are all the 5 myths now. Definitely you can resonate with you. If other than this anything is there, I would like to really hear from you. Out of these 5 myths, like how many myths are really stopped you to kickstart your dreams? Kickstart your dream business. I want to really know in these comment sections. Out of 5, like how many? Is it a 4, 3, 2, 1? And I'm sure that Umsardi watching this episode, if none of the myths are stopped means definitely would have become today as a businessman. And I believe that Umsardi watching this video, including me, because the way before starting the business, these are myths which has been really stopping me to start the business. But I don't want you to be suffer the same thing. By understanding all these myths, I want you to really overcome today. And now, because freedom always, I believe that it's not luck, it's built by the people who really challenge their fears and take the actions anyway, in spite of the time, in spite of the situation, environment, they just start. So now the truth is, like, you don't need any permission to start your freedom business. You just need one proven system. You need one winning mindset. You need a right mentorship to guide you to take to the next level. That's what exactly what I help people to do, to build a predictable income, scalable systems, and the freedom driven business. It always starts with one simple step. You need to get into the action today. That's it. My call to action you for today, if you are really very serious and committed to make your idea into reality, to launch your dream business, so I invite you to, like, please do join, like, by just checking the link below in the description. So you may, like, be part of my upcoming live webinar 90 minutes, where I really help, like, literally I do work kind of workshop there. And I do have like a 3 days intensive freedom business bootcamp. Or maybe, like, if you really feel to connect with me, because I do have everyday one-to-one around 2 slots are available. If you really feel that you wanted to connect with me one-to-one, I welcome you to for like one-to-one, even 30 minutes freedom clarity call also, where I can really help you to get your, like, about the mindset, and we can really map about your idea, how it can really take to the next level, can be discussed in that during that freedom clarity call. Now just check it out for more details available in this description. At the same time, I believe that in this episode, if you really feel some value addition is there, I want to really share, like, what are the 3 things you want to really take the messages from this episode. I want to really hear from you, like, putting in the comment section there. And if you feel other than this 5 minutes, anything is really helping people to know, like, which is really stopping them to kickstart their business, please do mention that, so that all the people, let them go through that and get them into the freedom path. Now, like, again, please do stay tuned. If you're really not subscribed in this channel, I request you to please have a subscribe. Please do subscribe this channel, and please don't hesitate to share with other people, like especially like-minded people. Actually, if you really feel that value addition in this video, please do share with people, so that every week the uploading freedom episode, they can get it on time, they don't miss it out. At the same time, I do have like every day the shorts video will be uploaded in this channel only for your freedom. So till that, I won't really stay focused, stay consistent, and I won't really think always about your freedom. See you in the freedom. Thank you so much. Here just signing off. Sharan Bagodi, your freedom architect mentor. Thank you so much.